What is up, y'all boys? It is Ride with G back with another video with the Sunset M340 coming at y'all today with another video. First off, before I get into the topic of today's video, I want to give a quick thank you to all my new subscribers. We're up like 250 subscribers in the last 28 days, and I think in the last 90 days we're up like 400 something. It's crazy the amount of people that have came around to this channel. As y'all know, we hit 1,000. I made my little celebration video with the car, but yeah, I'm gonna give you a quick walk around for my new people that haven't seen the car too much. You know, the car is on the super wheels. It's lowered on H&R springs. We got the new tail lights. If you go back, you can see my mod list video, things like that, all the stuff I've done to the car. I'm pretty happy with this build so far. It hits, man. Like, it's crazy. I've only had this car like 9 months, and I just fucking did my thing with it, bro. Everyone giving me compliments on it and stuff. I really think the car, but let me tell y'all, the car is far from done, bro. Y'all think like this is it? Nah, bro. I got so many plans for this car, making it faster, making it cosmetically look different and cooler. We are far from done from this car. But let me stop rambling. I'm gonna stop rambling. Let me get into today's topic. So as y'all know, since 2016, these B58 motors have been insane. I feel like when the Supra came out is when people really started pushing the fuck out of them and seeing the potential of them. As y'all know, they are great motors, reliable motors. They make solid power. They get good fuel economy. They're insane motors. But although the B58 is a great motor, you still got to take care of it. So today I'm going to give y'all a few things to keep your B58 running in tip-top shape, like when it came off the showroom floor. So I'm going to get straight into it. So number one is going to be gas. As y'all know, it's a Beamer. You got to put 93 in it, of course. If you're not putting 93 in your Beamer, I'm surprised your shit hasn't blown up yet. BMW specifically says put 93 in it. I feel like everyone knows this. This is a common thing. But what kind of 93 are you putting in your car? A lot of people swear by like Costco gas or just whatever 93 they can find. But BMW has said countless times since 2015, BMW has said to use Shell V-Power Nitro in these cars. Since like the M4, like the last gen M4, they said that in plenty of articles. And I know some people are going to refute that, say 93 is 93. It doesn't matter as long as you're running high enough octane. But they say the V-Power, it cleans out the gunk. But I feel like when my car is on Shell V-Power, it runs way better than when it's on like Circle K gas or any other gas. It could be placebo. A lot of people are going to comment, oh, it don't matter what kind of gas you buy. But if BMW said it, I would just do it, bro. But yeah, that's going to be number one, gas. Shell Nitro V-Power, bro. All right, number two is going to be spark plugs and coil packs. So as y'all know, Beamers are known if your car has like idling issues or anything, people always say spark plugs and coils. But the coils and spark plugs are so stupid easy to do on these cars. It is unreal, bro. So I'll show y'all where they're at. I mean, I feel like any inline six they're in the same spot. But I'll pop this off just so I can show y'all where they're at, just in case. You know, these are the coil packs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then under those you have the spark plugs. They're easy as fuck to access, literally just a clip and then a bolt, and then they pull out. If your car is having idling issues, or rough starts, or if you're sitting at a light and your shit's idling funny, coil packs, spark plugs. A lot of people neglect this shit. The dealer personally told me when this car was stock that the spark plug should be changed at anywhere from 40 to 70,000 miles, which I feel like on a stock car that's fine. But I feel like if your shit is stage 2 and you're running it hard and you're doing all the pops and bangs, your plugs are definitely gonna burn up more quickly. I'd say on a tuned BMW, probably change your spark plugs probably anywhere from 15 to 20k miles, maybe less. I mean, you can always check them. As I said, they're super easy to get to. But yeah, and then as far as coil packs, I haven't actually changed my coil packs yet because mine are doing great, but at 50k I plan to. I just haven't had any issues with them. And people say B58 coil packs are pretty good. A lot of even the M54 guys I've heard upgrade to the B58 coil packs. Yeah, number two to keep your car running right is going to be spark plugs and coil packs. All right, number three, while we're already in engine bay, is going to be an oil catch can. I've got one from Burger Motorsports. As y'all can see, it sits right here. the little canisters under it. It's kind of dark, you can't see it, but it just runs from the PCV out to the can, and then from the out of this into the stock PCV hose. It's like a 10-minute install, and it's gonna catch all the blow by that's gonna get stuck in your engine and your charge pipe and your intake. But this is a mod that's stupid cheap. This is the Burger Motorsports catch can. It's a little bit more pricey than the other ones, but you can get these anywhere. You can get them off Amazon, you can get them off Alibaba. It doesn't matter. A catch can is a catch can. As long as it has 2 tubes and a can and you can drain it, that's all you need. But yeah, that's gonna be number 3, is an oil catch can. Keep deposits out of your engine, out of your charge pipe, all things like that. That's a short little mod, but yeah, that's gonna be number 3. All right, so number 4 is going to be injector cleaning. Whenever I see a B58 blow up, it's always due to either a injector got stuck open, or injector got clogged, or injector failure. That is really the only reason one of these will blow up. They rarely blow up unless it's a fueling issue with an injector. So the first thing you can do, let me grab it. So the first thing you can do is put some shit like this in your gas tank about every 3,000 miles, 3,000 miles. I normally have the liquid moly one. I ordered it off FC Piero, but this is the last one I used, so it was just in my back seat. But I'll put this in my car like probably 2 to 3K miles. It says that it reduces engine deposits. Basically what this is gonna do is you put it in your gas tank when your car's about on E, you put it in and then you fill up, and it's gonna just cycle through your tank of gas and like clean all the components like in your fueling system. So I put this in my car. Like I said, I normally use the liquid moly one just because I like their products. I use their oil and stuff like that, but this is just as good. I've seen people on forums using this. Yeah, it says Chevron. I was talking about Shell earlier, but whether it's Seafoam, liquid moly, Chevron, Tegron, any fuel system cleaner, I would say to put in your B58 probably every 2-3K miles, because as I said, bruh, injector failure is the only reason I see these blow up. The second thing you can do for your injectors is there's a company called Striker, I believe, Striker Performance or Striker something. I'm gonna put a picture of it, but you can send your injectors out to them and they will clean them, check their like pulse or whatever, make sure they're firing right, make sure they're good injectors, and then they will send them back to you, and then you can reinstall them in your car and make sure everything's working properly. My car is at like 45,000 miles. I think at 50K I'm gonna send mine out and get them cleaned, and then when I get them back, put them in, I'll know they're straight. So when I start running E and stuff like that, I will have the peace of mind of just knowing that my injectors are good. I'm not worried about them clogging, being dirty. But it's like a $300 service. But think about it, $300 injector cleaning service, which like you may say, damn, that's pricey just for some cleaning. But Google how much is a B58 engine, bro. These hoes are not cheap, especially they're so sought after. Okay, I didn't think I had a 5th one, but I straight just thought of something. So number 5 is going to be a Blackstone oil analysis, bro. So if you don't know what that is, basically when you change your oil, you put a sample in a cup and then you send the oil out to Blackstone along with the details of your car, with the engine, make, model, and then they will analyze your oil and tell you how your basically how your engine's doing. It'll tell you if you had any deposits in it, any metal. They can even, I seen one guy on the forum, they could tell by his oil that his water pump was about to go bad, or like it was showing signs that it was gonna fail. So doing an oil analysis will tell you if your motor's healthy. Like if they send you back a sheet, like you change your oil, you send a sample to them, and then they send you results, and they're like, this needs work, that needs work. You probably know you probably should do some work on it, some maintenance, some deeper maintenance to what I'm talking about. But odds are, if you own a B58, you're not dealing with that. As long as you do oil changes and spark plugs on these seem to be pretty reliable. Like Toyota straight collaborated with this engine. People say all the time, it's a BMW, it's gonna break, it's just gonna break, it's gonna break. Like people just want to cope so hard on the internet, they can't fathom that BMWs are reliable in 2024, goddamn. But this is a 2020, so it's relevant. But yeah, I'm yapping. Number 5, Blackstone analysis. It's a great service. I would recommend it. I don't do it every time I've only done like 2 oil changes on this car. I think I put about 10,000 miles in a year. But next time I change my oil, I'm definitely gonna send them a sample, because I just want to know how my engine's doing, how my components are doing, if there's any deposits of anything bad, and them just to give me feedback. But yeah, I straight been yapping for so long, we're straight almost out of daylight. But yeah, that was 5 things to keep your B58 running in tip-top shape. I hope y'all enjoy this shit. Please like and subscribe. I think that's about it for me. Let me know if y'all enjoyed in the comments. Leave me a comment. Fuck with your boy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. All right, to my bonus subscribers that stayed all the way to the end, I fuck with y'all boys. I straight was gonna record a POV tonight, but cops were so bad on the way here. I seen like 4 cars pulled over. I was like, I'm not straight. Cops are out bad. I'm not doing it. But POVs will be coming, bro. I got new locations to film at, some more tunnels. I know y'all fuck with the tunnels, shit like that. But this is a little PS. I will have POVs coming. I might have a collab with the M3. I might have a few M340 boys to pull up and do some collabs. But yeah, peace.